Hey, how you guys doing today? I'm Kymmeon, brother, and I'm here today to talk about my multimedia presentation that you guys will be watching. Um, Throughout this multimedia presentation, I will be talking about a documentary called Paris is Burning. I will be getting some inside scoop on how this person feels about the whole outlook that others give off. He'll tell about his personal experiences and trials and tribulations of being a homosexual.
When I was in the third grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Tripping. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. I don't know. And I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
My brother is here tonight to tell us about an inside perspective of how homosexuality actually works, not just us on the outside looking in. If you're not homosexual yourself, he's homosexual, so he's here to tell us all of his trials and tribulations, everything that he's been through throughout his life, and when he first, even down to when he first started noticing that he had feelings for other men. All right, the first question, well, it's not a question. I would like for him to make a statement to talk about your comfortability with you being homosexual.
Um, well, actually, it's not a issue with being comfortable with it. It's like more of the problem of what somebody else feels about it. Like, I'm comfortable in myself, I'm secure in myself, I'm sure of myself, but with certain people and certain times, you may go around with like family members, for instance. Some of your family members don't all just feel as comfortable with you being who you are as you are comfortable.
Okay.
So it's more so the outlook of others opposed to
So
how
yeah.
I actually feel.
Okay. Do others look at you or consider you an outcast?
Yeah, sometimes. I've had instances where I've been out and probably been at a business or either just been out in the public, and I spoke with somebody to ask a question, or I beckoned for somebody's attention or something like that, and they either gave me a funny look, said some mean things, or very vulgar language was used, or just the body language and
The whole
different,
vibe you
yeah,
got from.
yeah, the
Okay.
different feel that you get when you speak to certain people. You do feel ostracized sometimes.
Okay. How about the inner city, the big city of Atlanta? How about the acceptance rate that you get from others?
Well, in Atlanta, it's a little different because like most people in Atlanta know the gay scene. They understand homosexuality is really big in Atlanta, and a lot of people don't, get involved with it, but a lot of people also are supportive, and they actually kind of like they befriend you. They're kind. They're respectable. They treat you just as equal as any other person. Like, they don't look at you any differently. Sometimes you get a lot of people who become your best friends who aren't even homosexual,
Yeah.
and it's just in Atlanta. It's a little bit more of a comfortable, open spirit about it down here.
Okay. When did you start noticing that you was homosexual?
Oh wow. I was about 13, 14 years old, and I started noticing that I just really wasn't that interested in girls, and I don't know. I mean, it's just a feeling came up about that age, And ever since then, I started acting on it about 16 years old, and I've been actually dealing with guys ever since.
And what's your everyday lifestyle behind being homosexual?
Um, a lot of times I am depressed. A lot of times I'm saddened. A lot of times I feel lonely. A lot of times, it's uncomfortable for me. A lot of times because it's like, what if I was just, a straight boy or a straight guy
Would
just
you ever
walking around?
change? That's another question I have. Would you ever change?
No, actually, I would not change for the world. I would not change. It's taken a long time to be strong enough to walk in the life and in the light that I do. I get a lot of respect myself because of how I carry myself, because of how
Are
I
you
treat
comfortable
people.
with it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't push off um, my lifestyle onto somebody. I don't make somebody have to, be involved in what my lifestyle brings because of the fact that it's my lifestyle. So I won't require anyone else to deal with it. Um,
Well, that's all the questions we have tonight.
Thank you.